Hey y'all, it's good morning. It's tough for me. It's like 11 something, right? 11:56. Good morning. Boom. I'm just playing, y'all. Welcome to Table Talk. Table Talk. Today, Ken, what's today's discussion?
It's a good one for y'all today. We hit y'all with something real spiritual last week. I gotta wait. I can't.
We got a car, she ain't 100%, so we're gonna make this loud. I don't even know what to call it no more. I'm getting old. Yeah, fire truck. That's messed up, right?
But yeah, we hit y'all with something real deep last week, real spiritual.
We're gonna slow down. I got so many comments. I could be
good feedback, guys. Good job. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. That's what we want. But anyway, today we're gonna talk about having a male or female best friend of the opposite sex when you're dating.
We can just say friends, period.
Okay.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I think those two kind of hit home. But best friends is, I guess, more specific. So that's a nice one. What you feel about it? How you feel about it?
Well, I'm sure some people have wondered. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack those itchy ears. Chris and I are like literally best friends. Like literally, like we do life together.
Who wonders? I'm busy, Sean.
That is scriptural. 1 Thessalonians, my own business. But I ain't,
Lord,
whatever.
We said this when we go down.
I'm just saying. But we're gonna another one. Sorry, y'all. We literally good. Yeah, Chris and I are best friends. We do life together. We do ministry together. We work out together. That's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And it was so funny when he came to me with the idea. He was like, this is what we should do for table talk. And I'm like, yeah, because it's been on my mind. Like, how will the people that we begin to date view our friendship? Like, what will happen, like, with our ministry? Like, we do ministry together. So, should we just stop doing ministry when we start dating? Should we, like, how would that factor into our marriage? So, when he came to me with the idea, I'm like, this would be a great topic to discuss. So, Chris always questioning me, so I'm going to question this brother.
This brother.
Brother, best friend.
What's going on?
My K partner.
What's up? How I feel about
what you think about our friendship, Shady?
What I think about our friendship? If that's the question, I think we got an awesome friendship. I think, just like anybody, we got our bumps, but that's how you grow with people. I love it. But pertaining to the question, if that's what you say, I know, unfortunately, like honestly, I know it's going to be some changes. In the beginning, it's going to be some changes, of course, because naturally, no woman or man, let me make sure, nobody likes competition. So, I know I was having this discussion before, that's why, I brought it up, but I think naturally our friendship, I'm not going to say it's going to stop, but for me, if I see something, first off, the girl got to prove that she's even willing to be in my life, because you just can't come in my life and ask me to drastically change anything. Let's make that clear. Make sure this is the right person, not a random person. So let's just say that, because we having too many random people coming, relationships that just there for a season, change everything, and then you try to get back and switch it around, and your friends like, you diss me for somebody. Hey, but we weren't going there.
Yeah.
So my thing is, don't try to get any random person to come in your life and switch your whole life around. Now you got to organize what they messed up because they wasn't the right person. I personally feel like the right person to be able to come in your life and maybe not just smoothly transition, but at the same time, they'll slowly understand your relationships. But with that being said, I don't want I love you, you're my buddy, you're my partner, you're my best friend, but I would hate somebody I see myself marrying feeling like they have to compete with you because of the time that I always give you. So of course, I would just try to compromise that. If she say, look, I'm kind of concerned, I know you said that's your friend, but you gotta look at me, I don't know her. And I don't know where y'all started from. So at least give me time to get comfortable, You know what I'm saying? So I give it time to get comfortable. I just be like, Cam, I love you, but we can't hang out as much. We still gonna do ministry together. That's not gonna change. But as far as any of the extra stuff, unless I let her know, because I want her to feel comfortable, I don't want her to feel insecure, and I want her to feel secure that everything is okay. Until she feel comfortable, I just gotta do what I gotta do.
Because on my second question, y'all, this is what Chris did to me every week. So why is it that we're not going to stop doing ministry together, but we're going to stop doing everything else? Because for some people, ministry is like the tip of the iceberg. Like, you're doing ministry, we see y'all up there on the podium together, we see y'all up there on tabletop, y'all vibing, y'all doing y'all thing. For some people, that's worse than going to the gym. Because going to the gym, everybody else in there, you kind of just blend in with the crowd. But ministry is like a platform. So how is it that ministry is okay for us to continue doing together, but everything else will have to kind of...
Well, I think because ministry won't stop, period. And it may not be ministry with you, but it may be ministry with some other woman. It may be I may have to counsel another woman. Princess, who's doing our camera, may call and say, yo, Chris, I need some advice. And I'm going to give her advice. It may be another young lady within the ministry and say, hey, Chris, I need advice. And I'm going to have to be able to, you're going to have to be able to understand. Now, I'm not going to put myself in a situation with just us two alone, because you never do that when you're doing ministry, because that calls for too many lawsuits, and we ain't going to go there. So a lot of pastors know that. But you got to understand ministry, she got to understand ministry isn't going to stop. And with the fact that ministry isn't going to stop, that's something you got to adjust to. But I got to still make, even with that, once again, have to make you feel comfortable. You know, ministry, I may see you on Wednesdays, I may see you on Sundays, I may see you on Tuesdays to do table talk. But with that being said, that's something like you can be right here doing table talk, you know, or you in the church with me on Wednesdays and Sundays as we worship, or things like that, knowing that those are constants that won't change. It's like asking me to say, hey, you need to fire your coworker because it's a female. Some stuff won't stop, so you have to adjust. So that's how I feel about it. Anything else is more intimate, it's more personal, it's stuff that won't change. Ministry is my life, so that won't change.
But isn't working out your life?
It can be changed. Ministry can't. Working out, I can adjust my time, I can adjust when I go. I can say, yo, Cam, until she feel comfortable, let's not work out together as often. You know what I'm saying? So that can change. Ministry, I'm here on Wednesday and Sunday. That's not going anywhere. You know, hosting these events is like business. You know, in a sense, people look at business like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see why that's relevant. But some people can't see certain stuff as being relevant. Like, yeah, I can see the gym being relevant. I know she's at the gym with you. I may have to make her feel comfortable with that. But if you're at the gym and I'm at the gym, I can't dictate what you do. But
sorry, y'all. Ministry.
Yeah, see, that's ministry. So my thing is, it's just more the more intimate things that somebody has to feel comfortable with. The things that can be adjusted, you know. So for me, like I said, my whole view on the whole friendship thing is I just got to consider how you feel. Because to me, I personally, I'm like, okay, this is my partner. Like, yo, you got to deal with it. But if I think like that, it won't be successful. So I got y'all to say, oh, you uncomfortable ministry-wise too? How can we compromise? I mean, how you feel about it? How you feel your man had a female best friend been known for like 15 years?
You know, I'm growing right now in a lot of areas. I feel like I'm not the same jealous person that I was 2 years ago, or maybe even 2 months ago. I was that girl that was like, you will not, like, no. But now, just through like digging deep with the Holy Spirit and like learning a lot from Steve Harvey, I'm learning that it's nothing that can compare to a secure woman who knows like her man isn't going anywhere, who knows that she has a man that is devoted to her and he wants to be with her. And so not questioning that, not constantly nagging at that, not constantly, I look at these men who are in positions, you know, whether it be actors, whether it be Steve Harvey, and they have women who are at home who understand, like, he's coming home to me, like, he's professing his love to me, he cares about me, he wants to be in a relationship with me. I have a ring on my finger. And so it's showing me that, you know, when he makes me feel secure, when he tells me, when he professes, when he provides for me, when he protects me, that there is covenant there that can't be entered by anybody else. And so as long as I have that, I'm just like, amen. So I'm growing in that area.
I guess I gotta be a little controversial because, you know, that's what the people want. But, you know, my thing is, people gonna cheat regardless if you want them to or not. That's a choice you can't change. Now, I always say you gotta be blameless because I want to do my part. I don't want you to be able to blame me for anything. But at the same time, I had this discussion with somebody, and one thing they said, they was like, you know, they don't want their significant other having like a male best friend. They want to be that male best friend because of some experience they've had. Like they knew somebody for years, never no attachments. All of a sudden this person starts throwing hints that they want to be with them. And also, they felt that they want their, for me, I'm going to make this clear so I can sum it up. I don't want my person. One of the reasons why for me, I want to feel comfortable. It won't be difficult, but I want to feel comfortable because I don't want my girl when she's in her most intimate moments, where she's crying, stuff going wrong in her life, she goes and cries to that person because some people take advantage of that. Now, I want to be the person you cry to. I want to be your best friend. I want to know everything. I don't feel like you should have to go to another man. He know more than I know. I'm going to feel some type of way about that. But then in the same token, I don't feel like you should force me to be friends with him. I think you should allow me to be friends with him as far as it let me build that friendship. And until I feel comfortable, then, you know, certain things can proceed because that's how I'm going to allow you to do some of the women in my life because you're going to say, well, this is my boy, we're not going to do nothing. But I'm the one that has to feel comfortable with that. So allow me to get to know this person, build a friendship with this person, see where this person's heart at, judge this person's spirit to see if they really, because as a man, women may not be able to notice some things, but as a man, I can say, baby, you may not see it, but dude, he really feeling you. He just been waiting for the opportunity, and our opportunity hasn't approached itself. So that's a very cautious, that's a very touchy situation. Like people saying, friends, because I had a friend just recently tell me his ex-girlfriend told him he can't talk to certain girls after 10 o'clock. She don't want him to have certain no female friends at all. And I think it's like, I was going back and forth with that because it's like, she right and she wrong. She right because she may feel insecure about it, but she wrong because no man likes his choice taken away from him. So it's like,
let me say this in closing. I think you definitely have to make the person feel comfortable. I do think that's very important. You know, if you have a significant other, you know, as a man, if you have a girlfriend, or as a woman, if you have a boyfriend, like, if you are reaching out to this best friend, whether you're reaching out to your boyfriend, like you spending more time with them, there's clearly an issue there. And you might want to reconsider who you're dating. Because obviously you like spending time with this person. Obviously you like doing life with this person. So you might want to kind of readjust. If you don't see it naturally coming together with the person that you're with, you might want to kind of just make sure you got clarity in your mind, especially before you marry that person as a believer. Because once you win that guy, you win that guy. So thank you all for tuning in. We love y'all. Like, share, comment.
All right, y'all. Get off my camera. Peace.